Today we're attempting to set a new world record. As you can probably tell, we've got more than the standard number of balls on the table. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason why we've got dots on the cue ball as well, and why everything's in rows like this. And it's everything. We're using this sort of grid format because I've borrowed it from a pool practice routine. We just literally see how many balls you can pot, how many you can get on the table, how many you can pot. And we probably will do that at some stage, but not right now because we're very close to 200,000 subscribers, an amount that I never thought we'd get anywhere near when even when this channel started doing well. But when we got to, I think I'm just about can reach that red, which would be good. When we got to 100,000, yeah, pull it off the cushion with side. When we got to 100,000 subscribers, we did a 100 break video, at least I think we did. Can't remember exactly, but I think we did. We did something similar around about the time, just about on that one. So when we got to 147,000 subscribers, we definitely did a 147 video. So now we're up to however many we've got, 200,000 subscribers. You can see what we're doing. 200 break video. So this is what this is, and we're trying to make a 200 break. Now to make a 200 break, you can't just have 15 reds because that won't work. So we're having a few more than that on the table. We started off with 30. More than 6 gone already, so more than a fifth away there. If I've hit that hard enough, it'd be good. Not too bad. Pink does go now into both pockets, so I can probably get out for that. What we'll do after I move this red. So we'll probably just get back through the gap here. Can I do it? Yeesh. Could have done with missing that red. So, yeah, trying to make a 200 break, which I believe would be a world record. Because I don't think I've ever seen anybody do this before, so almost by default again, but that's what we're trying to do, make a 200 break, which sounds pretty good. Now we've done the hard bit, we've got the pink spot open, just got a little bit of work to do around the blue spot to make that blue easily pottable. That's not going to help. We're nicely in position on the green though. So we just got to pot this smoothly and we can get back for the red. So we just want to do that now. Go, 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 go. That's perfect. So that little mess up been resolved. We just want to get rid of the 5 reds below the blue spot, and this becomes a huge amount easier. It's just they're all blocking each other, which is probably not the best place to have put them. But if I just stun down past. So I've basically explained everything except why we're using this cue ball with dots on it. And the reason for that is actually quite simple because, well actually no, it's not. I'm going to go the other side of straight. You're okay with this unless you go straight. Which you think you'd have an easy shot still because the reds are this close, but it's not always the case. So we didn't really have to move this one. We got on it, and yeah, one more bit. The cue ball's got dots on it because I bought 4 sets of really, really cheap balls to do the grid thing. You know, they were incredibly cheap off eBay. You wouldn't believe, you know, the 4 sets cost less than my regular set of tournament champions. I'm not even using the 1Gs, you know, because I didn't think for me it makes too much difference. So, yeah, I bought these, which we're using now, really cheap. How much did they cost? Yeah, about £20 each. A set of balls. We're using 2 sets, obviously, because, well, 2 sets of reds, 1 set of colours. Could have done with just going a little bit further then. Just going to stun into that red, I think. Or past it would be better. Yeah, not sure we could quite go that far, but we did. That's pretty much spot on. as long as I can't get to the bottom of the cue ball, can run it through. Trace of the left hand side might mean we'll miss the blue here. Yep. Should have potted it a bit thicker actually. Could have held it. But the set of balls came with this weird grease on it. And it just meant that if I hit the cue ball about where I'm hitting it now, I'd miss cue. And I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was me for about three shots. I was like, how am I cueing this badly? And it was the balls. And nothing I could do would clean it off. So I had to use a standard cue ball. Now, as you can imagine, standard cue ball is a bit light, well, a bit heavier than these light, terrible sets of balls. So the cue ball was actually a bit heavy. And so I swapped it for this spotty one, which is a bit lighter than the rest of the balls I got. I noticed before. So you've got a couple of reds here. Held on the one I was playing for. I'm sure I'm good on this one, but I think I can get top side of the blue, can't I? A little bit of a risk, but we've got to take it. Oh, can I see the blue? If not, we've got the pink, so it's not too bad. Don't think it's worth it because we've got the pink. That's not going anywhere, is it? I think we can pod it, but where's the cue ball going to end up? Where's it going to go? Got through the gap. That's what I was worried about. Not getting through the gap. And we're perfect. Well, can't complain about that. So yeah, anyway, I was saying we're using this dotty ball, which is a little bit lighter than the rest of the balls, but less light than the other one, than the regular ball was heavy. So that's pretty much what we're doing. So we've just got to put another about 10 reds and colours here. Probably more than that. Just got to open them up nicely, there's a few left to sort of manoeuvre, and we've got two lines on the outside which we're always going to be left with, but we can deal with that in a second. As long as we get past there, yep. Right, as long as I stop poking at things, we'll be okay. A bit of a jab on that one. Right, just going up for the blue, just got to keep everything simple, which is a bit tough to do because, like I said, the cue ball's a bit light and I keep forgetting that. So just got to play shots where nothing can go wrong, really. Like stunning down for that red. Feels easier to play around the blue spot for a minute because all these reds are in the way. But the can nearly pop the pink into the two middles. And that's a bit, don't like the angle there. Should be okay, we can stun up past. Just got to get topside for the blue. Go, 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 yes! Don't know why I think I'm going to mess that up. Just going to take this easy red here next. Maximise the amount of points we're getting. Everything's still, we've got some balls in some quite nice positions. Just want to get there's 3 in the way blocking the pink for the middle pockets, which could be handy to get rid of in a second. Go. It's just because the cue ball's a bit light. Keep not quite. I'm going to roll through. This could go wrong, but I'm pretty confident we're okay as long as I get past the first red. Right. Yeah. Stop anywhere there. Oh wow, that couldn't be better. Yes. 2 reds. Got a choice. One of the ones I want to get on to get the pink going in the middle pocket. We can just stop this. Screw back a little bit. All the pockets are starting to fill up now. Put a little bit more thought into that. Just want to make sure I get on to about where I am now. Screw back too. Just with it being a little bit light, I don't have full control, which is annoying. So I'd normally be able to get that absolutely spot on in position every single time. It's just the touch isn't quite there with this cue ball. So we're going to pop this out for the black. Now we've made it awkward, or have we? I'm kind of thinking we leave this red in the middle pocket. Yeah, we didn't want this angle at all, really. Now you don't screw it back enough. It's okay, we're still on the red. So, red to the right middle, hold for blue, I think, is the shot. I think we can do that. That's the shot we're looking at here. It's there. I was pretty confident of that, considering how far deep into this we are. Right. What we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 balls left, meaning we've potted 22. So it's probably, we need at least, and we potted so many blues, we'll probably need most of them to get 200. Probably hardly above a 147 at the moment, even though we potted a load. Stop, stop, stop. That's pretty good. Just could have done with stopping and going mega easy, but I can't keep saying that. Right. Can stun back up for the blue. Don't want to hold for the pink because there's too many things blocking. I've just gone a bit far. I could roll through to the other side. I think the shot is definitely. It's going to take a bit of time on this because it's gone a fraction awkward. Though it seems incredibly simple. Just stun up for the blue. And that's a lot better. Because of the cue ball, because of the light cue ball, I nearly got that wrong. But we're in position still. I'm going to go back in the same area there and just try and stop a little bit sooner for the red in the middle. That's pretty good. I normally just stun for the pink, but because the blues, because those two reds are in the way, we've opened it all up. Middle of the table's really open now. We've got a couple of easy balls left. Just want to make sure we go top side. Get this right. No, we horribly played. So bad we're on the pink, which I think I'm going to play next. Just worried I'm not going to cue this. I just need to get back for that red. Got blue, this would have been so easy. Really need to play a good shot here. Play that, no, that's too risky. Right, we're just taking a bit of time over this because it's not exactly the easiest thing to do. It's a bit sticky, it's the middle of the summer, so oh, I've missed it. Well, that was a bit frustrating. We actually potted 47 balls there, which is a lot more than the total clearance, but nowhere near the 200 break I was looking for. And annoyingly, if I'd just potted the pink, we would at least have got the world record and got over 155. Oh. But we'll have to have a go at this at another time, because we haven't quite reached 200,000 subscribers yet. But for now, we're just going to find Daniel, who's still watching us from Odessa, Ukraine. There we go. It was a bit harder than I thought it would be to keep potting simple shots when you're 50 shots into a break nearly. Either way, if you want to see me setting 2 actual world records, have a look at these 2 videos. And remember, don't just watch play, and make the commitment to becoming a better player by subscribing to the channel and visit the website. See you later.